Okay. I think this thing may be working hell. Hopefully it is. I'm going to go ahead and just start talking. If anybody comes in here, I apologize for the constant interruptions. Of course, where I am at, the reception is not the best. If this acts up again, I'm 9 times out of 10 just going to end up just waiting until I get off of work to do the video. And that's pretty much how we're going to handle that. Hello to anybody that is in the room. I apologize for all the technical difficulties. If you are not a hater or a lurker, again, can you please help me out with this and put a 1 in the chat if you are able to hear what it is that I'm saying, and let me know whether or not the actual chat is buffering. Hey, Just Lovely. How you doing? Are you able to hear me fine? Is the screen buffering? Can you let me know? Hey, Tracy's World. Hey, C. Harris's Bay. How are you? You can hear me just fine? Okay. Is the video buffering? Hey, Miss Leo. C. Harris, can you let me know if it's buffering? I'm sorry to take you guys through all of this because I know I've been trying to go live a couple of times today. Okay, everything is fine. All right, guys. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties. And, oh yeah, no. Just Lovely. This is actually live. What it is that, of course, I'm at my place of employment and it's been acting a fool. I didn't want to wait till I got off of work to do this video. So I'm trying to go ahead and get it off now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. At any time, if it starts buffering, please let me know, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and finally get to this dang on video, guys. Hey, Etta. Okay, this is the tag video that I tried to do earlier, and it was basically a tag video asking all the content creators on whether or not we felt as though we are a part of the problem when it comes to all of the sick things that have been going on YouTube. As I stated in my earlier video that I did decide to delete because it was so many technical difficulties, I will again admit to the fact that I definitely am a part of the problem. Now, I will state again that do I feel like I play a significant role within the problem that is going on? No, I do not. However, that does not take away my part in it, okay? And again, I contribute to the mess by watching it. I contribute to the mess by commenting on it. And I have decided that I will make an effort of not doing that, okay? I'm not going to totally say that I'm going to be able to totally stop because my mood changes from moment to moment. You know, it may be something that happened that compels me to speak out. And the one thing that I've always said to you guys, as far as watching me, is that I would always be honest about how I feel before I press record when it comes to anything. Also, when it comes to any views that I express, they are from me solely. No one tells me, makes me, gives me an idea to go live about anything. Anything that I express, whether I take up for someone or not, is because of me. And also because of me making that decision. I am fully aware of the consequences of said decision, and I am fully willing to stand up in whatever comes against me when it comes to whatever decision, okay? But I am going to really concentrate on other things. I think that the things in these streets have gotten entirely too deep. I think that a lot of you, and I say it with love, are not making the best moves. Even some people that I absolutely love and adore and support, y'all not being smart right now. But I have also come to realize within this whole YouTube thing that it is not my responsibility to tell grown people what to do. It is not my responsibility to care about people more than they care about themselves. A lot of y'all, the game that's being played, because whether y'all want to admit it or not, it's a huge game that's being played on these YouTube streets at this point from both sides. Y'all are not moving very smart. Because I care about y'all, will move away from some of y'all, because I'm not about to sit there and watch y'all get run over by several trains. And I'm saying all of this with absolute love. A lot of y'all are not as smart as y'all think y'all are. A lot of stuff that you think y'all see and y'all woke to, no, a lot of y'all are very much still asleep. Now, I don't know how some of y'all gonna take this, but it is what it is. This is a game of chess that's going on. And a lot of y'all are acting like pawns. I've also said from the beginning as well that you have to learn when to speak and when to shut the hell up. A lot of y'all do not know how to do that. And that's just what it is. So I will support who I support. Some of you, I will be supporting your ass from afar. All of us make mistakes. All of us don't make the best choices all the time. So I would never judge you. But if you do not see me in your chat on a regular basis, don't take it personal. Depending on what you're talking about, I'll peek my head in and say, hey, how you doing? If I have your number on the outside of here, I will talk to you on the outside of here to check in. But if I see that you continuously doing stupid shit or don't know when to leave well enough alone, my hands is off of it. I had a life before I entered YouTube, and I'm going to continue to live that life. Those of you who I know and love, who I actually have real relationships with, y'all know exactly who y'all are. Ain't nothing going to change. To the rest of you, just like I keep bringing up the conversation that M. Bernadette Vlogs had a few Sundays ago, her first live stream, where she said that she was going to choose to love a lot of people from afar. That is exactly what Leo will be doing. A lot of y'all I will be loving from afar. And like I said, hopefully you won't take it personal. If you do take it personal, I have nothing to do with that. I will not continue to contribute to the problem of having blood on my hands, which is why I have the thumbnail that I have. It's time to move on to something else. Do I still stand with Sean Bradley and Club Chat? Absolutely. I'm not going anywhere. So for the messy people who may try to take that and say, oh, Leo, no. Leo ain't going nowhere from Sean Bradley or Club Chat. The elements, you know I already love y'all. To those of you in the other groups, I love y'all as well. But I know when to take myself out of bullshit. I know when to distance myself from people who don't know how to think clearly. People who are easily swayed. People who have agendas of their own. I will not be involved in that. And that's the nicest I can say it. To those of you who may secretly have an issue with me, that is your problem, not mine. I have been nothing but fair to everyone. And I will continue to be fair and understanding to everyone. Not perfect. Never came on here acting as though I was perfect. But anybody who has dealt with me on the outside of here, whether it was through them meeting me personally or talking to me through an email or talking to me on the phone. It's not one of them that can ever say that I was ever unfair. Because I try to see things from everybody's side. And as far as I'm concerned, from everybody's side, there's some improving that all of us can do. Nobody's hands is clean. So, again, I will be focusing on growing my channel. I will support those, again, who I have continued to support. The bonds and the relationships that I have built on the outside of here, I will continue to work on those bonds. When it comes to me trying to give advice to people or trying to keep people out of certain things, not doing it no more. When it comes to those who truly love me and support me, as I've said to you guys before, unless a bitch is talking about coming up to my door, or either you see somebody in the midst being fake as fuck, damn emails, I'm not stepping on anybody's purpose, even if their purpose is to just be a fucking hater. I'm gonna let the haters do exactly what it is that they do. I will no longer come